Hi ladies. Okay, this is kind of late for a meal prep video, but it's been, I guess a busy day, and I finally got everything done and ready to go live. So my breakfasts for the most part this week are going to be the super simple, I don't know what we'll call this, but the granola, yogurt, and fruit parfait, but in the container. I have in each of these vanilla yogurt. You can buy on-plant vanilla yogurt, or you can take non-fat Greek yogurt, add your sweetener of choice and vanilla extract and stir together. And when you do that, you can also get creative, and I really love almond extract or cherry extract in my yogurt. I really like the way that tastes. So in here I've got the yogurt, a few blackberries, some strawberries, and the granola. And of course, if you are a volume eater, add more. And so all of these are the same. I've got all of these prepped. These are convenient. I can take them with me wherever I go. And they've got a little fat from the granola. And if you want, you could do an e-granola if you're doing THM. You could leave out the granola and then add this to something else. But this is just a convenient way for me to make sure I'm getting, I've got some berries, I've got some purple, I've got some reds, and I've got protein in here. So this is a great way for me to have a portable breakfast or high protein after workout snack, or whatever you want to call it. Now, I don't know how my week is going to work out. I work out with my friend. Like a week ago, her mom was not doing well and had to go to the hospital for a bit. At the same time, her husband, her father-in-law, so her husband's dad, was dying of cancer, and he just passed away, and he lives hours away. So I'm not really sure how my workout's going to go this week, because they need to take care of their stuff. So I still have it ready for whatever my week entails, whether it's with her or on my own. I've got this ready. So I'm going to move this real quick. And I'm dressed very comfortable. It is definitely a comfortable Sunday now. Okay, my onions are very strong. I did a Walmart pickup order. That's one of the reasons this is late, because it would not let me do any earlier than a 3 o'clock pickup. And we were done in town way before 3. And I forgot to place my cottage cheese. So my Berkshire's only has this size. So I went ahead and blended both of these. I will say, without a doubt, these are much easier to blend than the big container. I'm guessing because it's smaller and it's less area. I felt like it was easier to blend these two than the big one. And I cannot wait to put these onions away. They're so strong, I cried. Okay, so what I did as soon as I got home today is I had thawed in from the freezer yesterday like 1.5 pounds to 2 pounds, I'm not exactly sure, of chicken breast that I had bought on sale and rebagged. And I threw those in the crock pot with some seasoning, just basic salt, pepper, onion powder, garlic powder. I let it cook, and so I cut it up, chopped it, whatever, really small, and then added some more seasoning, again, just the basic stuff, and my ranch seasoning from Trader Joe's. And then I've got red onion, which is powerful, and the green onion. And then I'm going to add cottage cheese in place of like mayonnaise or sour cream. So I would guess that's about 1/2 cup. And then I'm going to do Frank's Red Hot. You could do, in place of this, you could look at some of the G Hughes or similar flavorings bottles. You could probably do barbecue sauce, honey mustard. I might experiment, but this week I'm just going to go with Frank's Red Hot because I have it. And then I'm just going to add this. I'm going to guess about 1/4 cup. And I'm going to stir this off camera, and then I'll show you how my lunch looks for tomorrow. But it is so full, I don't want to make a giant mess on camera. So how I have for my lunch tomorrow, that is obviously not proper English. I forgot to get out my ranch cottage cheese dip, but I've got cucumber, tomatoes. I'm going to put my high protein, low fat buffalo ranch chicken in here, and then I've got 2 of these tortillas. Mission Zero Carb. Let's see what the numbers are. 1 tortilla is 25 calories, 7 grams of carbs, which is 7 grams of fiber, so all fiber. So I've got 2 in here, and I also have some romaine lettuce leaves, so I can decide however I want to eat it or just eat it with a fork. But I will take a picture later to show you the chicken in here. Now you could use all the veggies that you like. I really wish I liked the little bell peppers. That would be a great dip. Celery, carrots, pork rinds. You can crisp these guys up and use it as a chip or a cracker. Any on plan, anything you want to use that you want to use. Okay, and then so this is basically probably my lunch for the week. You can do so many things with this. You could put this in different wraps, small wraps especially, spray it and air fry it and make taquitos. You can make it into quesadillas. You could make it into like a salad with lettuce and tomatoes and mix it up as a salad. My brain's not blank. You could take bell peppers, the smaller, the big ones, stuff it with this and air fry it, and I just wish I liked bell peppers. So there's lots of options with these like high protein chicken salads. That's what I was looking for. You can go so many directions. So this week I've done buffalo chicken. Next week I'll try to come up with a different combination. I might do barbecue or honey mustard. Okay, so I've got my lettuce chopped. I did 2 romaine heads, I think that's what it is. And I wrap it in, or I put paper towel in here just to absorb any of the moisture so it doesn't cause the lettuce to go bad. I've got my bell peppers ready for a different recipe I'll talk about in a second. And then I've got my onion ready for a couple of recipes. So, tomorrow night I pulled from the freezer. Oh, thank you. I don't know if it's Tamara. I'm sorry, but I appreciate your comments. There's so many different ways you could really say your name. Unlike mine, mine's it's very basic. Okay, so this is, it probably looks horrendous. This is my Greek chicken from my freezer meal prep I did like over the summer and into the fall. This is my least favorite recipe that I meal prepped, but it is still delicious. I did not like at all how the black olives, being once frozen, thawed, and cooked, I did not like their texture at all. So I will pull all of the black olives out, and I have a fresh can to add. I do not like the black olives in this. That really just, to me, it's probably a personal preference. So this will get dumped into the crock pot tomorrow, cook probably low all day, and then pull out the black olives, add fresh ones. I've got some red onions ready to go for it. I've got feta cheese. I even bought another little container, and then I've got my lettuce for the side salad, which is very similar to what I did with the Greek-inspired smash tacos. So it'll be similar, but no smash taco. It's going to have the Greek chicken this time. And then Tuesday, what are we having Tuesday? I have forgot what I'm having Tuesday. Figure that out. Wednesday, I've got chipotle chicken. Because I know the youth will like this. I've already got cheese and tortilla chips and regular tortillas and low carb tortillas. I know what we're having Tuesday, I just remembered. Refried beans. I'm gonna do like a big Mexican spread so my family and the youth can all eat it. And I've got sour cream. I'm gonna make pico. And how I make guacamole is I make pico and then I take avocados and I kind of mash them. Maybe add a little salt, a little lime juice or lemon juice, and then I add some pico to the guac. I learned that from Pioneer Woman years ago, so that's how I make my guacamole. So I'm going to make kind of a big Mexican spread for youth. Tuesday, we are going to have my next smash taco idea, and it is Asian inspired. And I forgot to get my hamburger meat from the freezer. I was going to buy ground pork, but once my Walmart order was almost $200, and I still had other grocery stores, sorry babe, to go to, I was like, you know what, we're going to use hamburger meat from the freezer. So I'm going to try to go live again. Can't promise what my week has. But I'm going to try and go live kind of showing how I'm going to make the Asian-inspired smashed tacos. I had questions last time about the tortillas. I just replaced them from my Walmart order. I use these, and this is what I used last time for most of them, and then I ran out and gave my husband my second one of these and made me one of these. And what was really neat about this is it almost was like a Greek smashed taco pizza. That doesn't make any sense. But I ate it like a mini pizza instead of rolling it up or folding it up like a taco. But these are the main ones that I typically use. My whole family will eat them. I also buy them the other kind as well. But everybody likes these. No one complains. But these are typically the ones that are my go-tos. So for my smash Asian tacos, I'm planning on making my, I don't remember what I call it. I've only made it a couple times, but like Asian cucumbers. I'll make those early. I've got extra red onions also for 3 dinners this week. I'm going to use it for the Greek chicken and the salad. I'm going to use it for the smashed tacos, either just to top them or to pickle them. And then, these are real strong. For Thursday, I pulled out, again, I like to buy the markdowns, and this still looks amazing. I've got basically skirt steak fajita meat, and I bought from Walmart the pepper pack, so I've already sliced it. I'm picky, so these are sliced somewhat thin. If you don't care and you like the bigger bell pepper pieces, don't go crazy and make them real thin. And when I eat this stuff, I'm the one who takes like the burnt bell pepper because I'm weird. And then I've got the red onions already cut for that as well. So I've got my cottage cheese blended up. Oh, my snack for tomorrow. It's kind of weird. I was looking at what I had in here for a snack for tomorrow. I've got my yogurt container with the berries and the granola for breakfast. I've got this that I will mix up and show you what it looks like in a little bit. My buffalo chicken, high protein, low fat chicken salad. So for my snack tomorrow, it sounds real weird. So I love bananas and peanut butter. My mom would make me banana and peanut butter sandwiches when I was growing up. So what I did is I took 1 serving of peanut butter. So this is definitely not an E. It is going to be, if you follow THM, a crossover. But I did a half a scoop of my protein powder. So 8 grams of protein from the peanut butter, half a scoop of my vanilla protein powder that I get the Clean and Simple Eats one. So that's 10 grams. So there's 18 grams in here. And then I did about 2 tablespoons of the cottage cheese, which is about, don't fall, I'd say at least 8 grams. And so it looks kind of wonky. It looks really thick. It looks almost like you could roll it up and put it in the refrigerator as like a protein peanut butter ball. So that is where you can stop and not add a carb source to it. But I bought bananas and they're already looking ripe, and I just bought them today. So I've got a banana that I'm going to smash up tomorrow, not today, because I feel like it might get really nasty in the fridge. And then I've got 5 of the Trader Joe's super thin brown rice cakes. So to keep this with no carbs, I would double this and then probably eat it just like that. And it actually tastes, I had to taste it because I don't want to be away from home tomorrow and it'd be disgusting. So I went ahead and tasted this, and it's really good. And it is really thick. I mean, almost cookie dough-esque. But it will definitely have to be put in the fridge because of the cottage cheese. Without the cottage cheese, you could just throw it in your bag. But with the cottage cheese, I think it should stay refrigerated. If I wasn't going to use the banana and the brown rice cakes, I would do, I don't know how I would increase the peanut butter. I might add peanut flour to keep the peanut butter flavor. Some more cottage cheese, and maybe and the rest of the scoop of the vanilla protein powder, because then we're not going to greatly increase the calories. I don't count calories. I don't really count any of that. But I try to be mindful and just not go crazy and eat a stick of butter or a whole tub of peanut butter, because those are just like empty fat calories. But anyway, that is, I think, it. I have got a cookie recipe that I have toasted the pecans, toasted my coconut, and when I make it, I will not put coconut in everything because my husband hates coconut. That has been waiting for me to make, and my life has been insane. So hopefully I will have that ready for y'all this week. And I've got Mexican millionaire spaghetti to get on the blog. I've got to really put the exact how I did the Greek smash tacos. I've got the onion wrap Flying Dutchman, and I think one more recipe I've got to get on the blog. So that's my goal, is to get some recipes on the blog this week. If anybody tries this idea with some peanut butter, vanilla protein powder, and cottage cheese, I would love to hear what you think. I think that this tastes delicious, but I need to use up the banana, and there's no shame in my game. I don't mind smashing the banana in here and eating it just like this, but this does have some protein in it as well. I think 3 to 4 carbs, which isn't much, but when you're trying to increase your protein, all of it counts. That is it. I need to clean all this up, and I need to make dinner. But if you have thoughts, questions, comments, feel free to comment below. Thanks for watching, and hope you had a great weekend.